2020 census results are in, and Minnesota narrowly avoided losing representation in Washington, D.C.
Minnesota keeps all 8 of its seats in the House of Representatives, but just barely. A lot of the people who watch this, the political analysts, really thought we were going to lose this time.
Yeah, they thought we were going to lose by like 25,000 were some of the
frankly,
estimates.
it's possible that if it were not for COVID, we would have lost it.
Yeah.
New York for sure, and that was the battle between us and New York for the very last seat in the House of Representatives. And in New York, you know so many people who moved out of the city to move to New Jersey or Pennsylvania or whatever because of COVID, and those people don't count as New York residents if they weren't living in New York.
No, but the other thing, too, is we have a really good self-response rate here in Minnesota.
We love paperwork. We love filling out forms.
We are really good. We're good at voting. We are good
They told us to do the thing. We did the thing.
Census forms.
Yes.
And it worked. It
New Yorkers are like, what? No way.
We did it. We did it.
We did it by how many people?
89.
89.
Is it okay to, can you gloat a little about that?
I
Is
mean,
that okay?
Classic Minnesota, this is the sort of thing we would gloat about, and New York would talk about how many times the Yankees beat the Twins in the first round of the playoffs.
I mean, how many jokes did you hear? Well, at least we finally beat New York.
We finally beat New York at something.
Right,
Yep.
I know. We heard it. We got it.
We get it, yes. This is important, though,
It is.
for multiple reasons. First of all, you would have lost, if you lose a representative, you lose a seat. So that sets off sort of a political kind of domino effect where someone has to either retire or run against two incumbents, run against each other.
Yeah, but more importantly, you actually lose money if you have fewer people that are counted in your population. And the money's, the federal money coming into the state, it's a lot of it, and you don't want to lose.
It's not that significant, though.
It's enough.
It's not.
It's
I
enough.
know, but they don't assign money by the number of representatives.
No, but by your population.
Right. So yes. So having one more rep doesn't really matter. But your point, I think, is right on, especially if you look at our growth compared to some of the other cities in the Midwest. Like, we're growing more than Wisconsin rather significantly.
Right. And we're actually growing more than the national average. We grew Minnesota 400,000 people over the past 10 years. It's just we didn't grow faster than other places. I mean, Texas.
So who are the hot spots?
Right.
Texas
so Texas
is huge,
actually added 2 congressional seats.
Okay.
So that's a big deal. It's a lot of people there in addition to a lot of people that had already been there. Then you have Colorado added 1, Florida, Montana, North Carolina, Oregon. And you can see the cluster over there and kind of that the eastern Midwest, Northeast. They all lost one. And California, for the first time, lost one.
Like Rust Belt industrial cities, right? I mean, Chicago has been on the decline, Detroit. So you can, Pittsburgh, you can see some of the trend here.
Right.
And people are moving to warmer climates. I think we've seen that for sure. Although California losing a seat is pretty significant for them.
Right. Now, we still will have to redraw our lines here in Minnesota. Everybody has to do it every 10 years. It just hopefully won't be the political fight that it would have been if we had to cut one of our members.
Yeah, it's interesting, right? I mean, we don't have a ton of clout in Congress anyway. We, voters voted out the most senior veteran, Colin Peterson.
Right.
So from that perspective, I don't know how big of a deal it is.
And it doesn't affect the Senate seat, so even Amy Klobuchar, it wouldn't have affected her.
I do think it's important when you consider just a difference of 89 people. Think of how many people are in each congressional district. The fact that you have a local office to call if you're having trouble, whether it's with passports or with international adoption or veterans benefits or whatever the case may be, you have another office to go to. And I think that does matter. That makes a big difference in the quality of life that people have, at least for the next 10 years until we have to do this again.
Yeah, and 89 people, think about it. I was one of those people that moved from New York in 2010 to here. So so
we thank you.
You're welcome.
You did it.
1% of the whole.
The rest of us didn't leave. Riley moved in here too. He gets credit for this. Shayla, we thank all of you.
Yes, thank you.
You are the mighty 89 for sure.